Bless up everybody on the live. Bless up everybody on the live. As you enter the live stream, like it up, share it so others can join us. And for persons who will be watching on the playback, big up on yourself. You don't know the thing go. As you enter the live stream, drop a like, share it out so other people can join us. We're not going with them. Oh my God, let me see if I can send out the link. Big up everybody as you enter the live stream. Like and share so others can join us. What not going with? I don't know. Forward in the out in the space as usual, my usual saying, right? So that we can have some conversations on what is happening in dancehall, in and around dancehall, as well as social media. Big up everybody. Hope you are all in good spirits. Oh no, all right, and the thing up as I enter the live stream, drop a like on the live and share it so other persons can join us. Big up yourself, Jalov Data, National World, big up Natalie Smith, big up Anthony Somas, big up yourself, Critic Official, big up yourself, Star, big up yourself. I think we did say Gaza record at some point. I don't know what happened to your comment. Hope nobody not delete him thing. Big up yourself, said Speed. You don't know the thing go. Let me check one thing, peeps, before I go any further. So we have quite a lot of discussions to have this evening. Because one, coffee numbers are out and we are gonna talk about that. The Grammys, we have a whole reasoning on that because from it happened on Sunday, this would be the first I'm going live. So the first Muda able to talk about it as well. As also Alkaline new rules coming up, guys. We have about that. You don't know the go. And that is in Jamaica in July 2nd. Big up on yourself. Jalov said, not what me hear about Jack Your Life now. I'm not sure, Jalov. Big up yourself, Star. Big up yourself, Brainston, Apostle James. What I going with? See people them take time a rolling. It is a good look indeed. All right. We don't know I'm gonna start with coffee. Make us see something. We can start with coffee. Nardo, big up yourself. Andre Martino, big up yourself. Bless up everybody for joining. So it says Coffee's gifted first week sales are in, and the album sold almost 200k units in total. I saw where persons were saying that the article is misleading somewhat, but big up yourself, Fiona. But guys, when I look into it, it is that some of the songs that were already out before the album, all of that sales was added to it. I think something to that effect. I think Fiona knows the logistics of that. Maybe she can drop something in the comment section. So I think those were, sometimes some of the artists them that get those sales, those long time song with them on the album sales for count. I think Coffee one was sorted out and was counted. Hence why you see the paper saying that 200k units in total, right? And I think for the first week sales though, she sell 3,500 units in total, and 700 what you call it? Huh. Hold on them, my peeps. So 700 in pure sales and 3,500 in total. So that's her total amount of sales. But more I ask you know, when I wanna think about it though, Cyprian Music and Nats are those songs on the album? If yes, they would count as sales. Yes, they are on the album. Um Want to think about it though, the sales number. We know that we're already in a era, or what me for say, dancehall reggae music. The only person me see, and me say it in a one flag earlier. The only person what me see do extremely well when it comes on to numbers as it relates to sales would be Bob Marley, and that is just the truth. It no matter how much of a big engine, Malik, big up yourself. It no matter how much of a big engine you have behind you. It's like the sales can't pass 5,000. I think the only person when me see that reach in a recent time, so that reach in the 9K ad was Popcorn, right? So for Koffee, but I realized that Koffee was focusing more on the UK market because remember, our album debuted at number 9 over there. Number 9, I think. Number 9 over there in the UK. And me did ask the question as it relates to the charts for UK, why we can't get the charts, why we can't get the numbers, why me not know, why is it that yes, sales are being done there, but the only time we hear about anything as it relates to UK market, if them sell like gold, platinum, whatever it is, that are the only time, but we don't actually get the unit sales per se. Me think that is lacking, me think that is missing, me think um them for sort out that because um not everybody have them favorite crowd in the United States. Some persons are doing very well in the European market, and as a result, we should be able to get some numbers from there. But I'm not sure. Maybe me have to go check with some expert of some sort to get a better understanding of the European market, the sales number, and all of that. But me, I gonna do some research in relation to that, and then one at a time, I'll be able to better explain it, right? Star say Selassie by Bob Marley, hard from the afterlife. Janu. Yeah, man, the only person me see that do very well, Star, is actually Bob Marley. And no matter what, them can't remove Brother Bob from that place up on the Billboard chart because Koffee's album debuted at number 2, right? But it is a good look for Koffee. Koffee do very good projects. She's doing fairly well. And remember, Koffee is like one of the youngest in the game right now, in the game of reggae or slash dancehall overall, right? And she's doing very well. Remember, she would have already copped a Grammy one at a time. Lioness say it's weird. Big up yourself, Pete. Yeah, it weird for true Lioness, but me really would I want to get a better understanding of it because me kind of have some interests of sort, yeah. And sometimes these are some of the things. These are how we learn things, because curious. So we'll go do one little research or we'll try to seek audience with One day if you not hear me now. People sorry about that, yeah. Let me know if you not hear me. It was a power outage. A power outage for a set there. Jaja. Comment in the comment section if you not hear me clearly. Let me know. Uh, Anybody hearing me? Anybody hearing me? Okay, thanks much, guys. Jess Williams, big up yourself. Um, Western said, don't start the nonsense. Anyway, what we did a reason about? We did a reason about me lose my all my chain of thought. Baxter Vendetta, big up yourself. Bless up everybody with just a join. Sorry about that for a sec. It was a power outage, but I'm back, I guess. All right. So we did a talk about coffee, right? Javan Denton, big up yourself. So I was saying that over in the European market, Lioness, she said that it is weird. It is rather weird, but me go try see if they can get some info of some sort as it relates to how the European market works and whether we can get numbers, yes or no. Me I say if we can get some info on that, and then I'll come and impart whatever knowledge me gain based on my research to you guys. All right, so that's one of the things where when open the panel and other persons join we can further have a discussion in relation to coffee numbers, right? Another area of focus would be Darren's World, big up yourself. Another area of focus would be the World Grammys and persons coming out to say the most about it. Persons aren't happy with the fact that Soja win. Persons would have preferred a Spice to win. Me not even hear them talk about other me not even hear them talk about other areas, other persons who were in the whole nomination process, like the um Gramps Morgan, the Itana, the Jesse Royal. Me not hear nobody talk about them, you know. Actually, me hear the only person people angry about and I make a fuss about would be the fact say Spice not get it. But then me sit and me listen to a lot of different analysts or persons where give them take on the whole thing, and they are saying that in relation to Soja did a very good album. They have been doing reggae for years, over 25 years. The man them a do reggae. At one point, me see Cecile made a post, and she would have should have make reference to something, and when she make reference to it should have say this is to show how long they have been in the game, and they have been nominated twice before now, and then finally get the Grammy. And I am saying me not see where the outcry for, me not see where the outrage for, me not understand, because I mean so many persons wanted what if Chensia was to tap into, say when she did a drop her album the other day, she dropped it under hip hop and say she win. Would we behave the same way? I just ask. Nardo said Gramps Morgan was album was not all that, and I'm a big Morgan Heritage fan. Nardo, me honestly never listened to Gramps album. The reason why I get to listen to Soja's album was as a result of because the whole heap because him win and then everybody have so much to say. And I say, all right, let me listen it for myself to make my own assessment, you know, and make my own judgment and say when me feel as it relates to when me just listen, right? But me never listen to Gramps, so I really can't talk about it whether or not it wasn't all that mood, no. But I am saying We talk about classism every day. We talk about racism every day. We talk about those stuff. But yet still, we are the same persons who are do it to others. So, my laughing because me I say, all right. G approve and say TJ say I know him get the battle. Who believe him? Well, me not talk about TJ right now, G. Go one side with that. We are talk about the Grammys. Alright, so me I say, why would we want to do that though? When in turn we come out with placard and go on the most way somebody try that with we, talk the truth. Jess Williams said, but Jamaica don't buy music. All of that to Jess. That is so true. And I am saying, people are saying because him white, when I do over reggae. Remember, guys, reggae is a global thing. It is not. Behave yourself. It is not. It is not. Reggae is global. It is not just limited to Jamaican ears only. If reggae was limited to Jamaican ears only, right now we would even talk about the Grammys. And when we look into stuff, people, Jamaican people don't even buy the music. And we have to be realistic. We honestly don't most of the times. And man, we have him IG. I have 1 million followers. And when him create a project and put it out there, him fight for sell 2,000 copies. So why are we coming down hard on persons who love reggae, who are do reggae, who are putting in the work over the years, who would have gained, whatever them put in, them a get out now? Why can't we just be happy for them? Where color go? Me see some, me read some comment and me just have to shake my head. And then if they send them pitney guy foreign, and one white persons there try to draw the R card, you see them come out R card, them come out with them placard and be, but yet still we are the same persons, we are doing to others. I don't understand that. It is sad. You want, alright, them want Spice win, fine. You not buy Spice music? Me just ask. Because me remember when 10 drop and me remember the numbers. The numbers weren't good. Alright, take aside say the album maybe never all that good either. I mean not try to tear down nobody's work, but we have to be realistic at some point in time. Right? Say for instance, say it wasn't all that, but as a fan, when you call yourself besties, I want to go behave the most way. When I buy the album, when I buy our projects them, but yet still you not have the loudest mouths. I want to do the most. And some even take she out of it differently. Other fans too. It is so unbecoming and it's sad. It's sad bad. And it don't look good or sound good. Jesse says Spice have 4 million followers. How much of them buy our album? Exactly. That is exactly what I am saying. You check some of these artists, you check them followers on IG. We are use IG as example now. Some people have 5, some have 4, some have 6. But yet still when them put out their music, it's not selling. People are not buying it. But yet still them have the most for say. Now I can understand, and we're not talk about as it relates to numbers in the US still. People just not buy the music either. Because we know some people are gonna say, but not members say for it to count in relation to the billboard, it has to be sales from in the US. That is why people could just relax at some point in time, man. Big Papa said, if I never Chris Blackwell, would we have a Bob Marley? G Minago, read your comment. Javan says, so why they don't have the same energy when performing on white reggae festivals in Europe? Talk no, Javan. Some of these same persons, listen, if one of these dominant figures in the other genres come down now and say, me I go do one collab with Apostle James. Apostle James run long time and gonna hug up that the collaboration there, you know. But yet still, when why me can't understand people. It just sad. It is very sad. And it look distasteful. So me I go read what Chronixx say. Chronixx made a post and he said, Soja been one of the best band in America for years. Overall, one of the top reggae band in the world for years. So you shouldn't have to be a fan to show respect. Don't mention me on some post trying to discredit honorable people who doing what they love. Them mania been blessing us and sharing their platform with us for years consistently. Bring enough we on the road before we got opportunities open for we. Any of the native Jamaican music legends. What wrong with some men? You know, him asked the question and him said, big up Jacob and the crew. And they can't stop the consciousness. So Radical Brand, big up yourself. So if Chronixx of all persons could come out and say this, remember, you know, Chronixx could have known these people because he would have worked with them over time. Itana came out and said the same thing. She said she would have worked with Jacob over the years, and trust me, they has always been loyal to her, open to her, show her love, all of that. Why are these people out here beating down on the group for winning? Because they are not from Jamaica. It is sad. All right, Conscience also made a post, and him say, or I think in comment under I think somebody post the Chronixx and him comment under it. Him say, me not agree 100% with the part about sharing their platform, but that's another story. Why should the world love us and appreciate us and uplift us and honor us when we don't do that to ourselves? We tear down and degrade and belittle each other 99% of the time. To see everybody so enraged is funny to me. Make sure you no pack around a Youth Views Awards and EME Awards and IARA Awards, etc. Build up our own thing and stop stress over people things. Worry about getting back on a money note instead of the whole heap of politician and criminals who wanna call hero. Congrats to Spice for destroying the red carpet. Best dress in my opinion. And by the way, that band Soja, I had to negotiate legally for use of the name Soja when me and my brother did name so years ago. So that should tell you how long they have been around. Radical Brian said, please don't forget, let me highlight this. Please don't forget late American singer, songwriter Johnny Nash was partially responsible for introducing reggae to America when he signed Bob Marley to his own JAD record label in the late 60s. Big up yourself, Radical, for that piece of info, you know. Exactly. Them a behave like say people know about Bob Marley by chance. It has to be that it went through a process. And through that process, other persons and other elements were involved, right? Cranium took to his social media platform as well and said, most dancehall artists are groupies for another genre than them own circle. Them won't even be a special guest for them own or attend them own people event. One bag of girl them but complain about things that they didn't share a post, comment, cheer on, but talk when shit hit the fan. Tanya Stevenson said the weird thing is Jamaicans want to dictate what gets honored without affecting the process in tangible ways. Any artist ever go goal in a Jamaica yet, no matter how 2 million people scream for an artist, 50K of them now buy shit, but talk the loudest. Muda said that earlier, not true. Bad Girl Cecile said, congratulations to Soja on winning the Grammy for Best Reggae Album. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to learn and see how Jacob and the family appreciates and love reggae. If you are on the touring scene, you know there are many bands and artists that are non-Jamaicans that love and know our music, sometimes more than some of us. I've worked with many of them and will continue to. I have no issues here. We win and lose. Nobody really lost anything. And we show respect to those who respect the culture. That's it. Big up to all the nominees. Let's continue to keep reggae alive. Whoever, wherever, whenever. Here is some info, and should I share some info as it relates to the band. Japan said Bunty did a collaboration with Coolie Buds recently. She made just 2 months ago. Them now go remember them something there. Them something they not exist enough for them thoughts. The only thing they must see right now, me see him all over pink wall. Me see Kim Welch artists. I denounce the fact say Soja them win the Grammy. But yet still, uno do the most, or would I want to do the most collaborations with some of these people. Me not understand how no want to tap in a for them market, but them can't tap in a your market. I don't get it. Big up everybody will just join the live, drop a like on it. Let me drop the link so people can call in and hold a discussion. Hopefully, then about a cut, do not power outage again, you know. That was work. All right, let me see what I go on in the comment section. So me drop the link. Anybody want to join me, just click that link and forward me all our good reasoning, because it's a good topic. Nardo said Gramps album. Oh, me did read that already. Jalov said it's very sad, Nats. The hate and dirt of some of the reggae artists is amazing. G said, oh, we're not talk about that. Cyprian Music said it's not just Jamaica, the whole Caribbean don't buy music. And some of the times then don't even, you have to understand, say, in order for it to count towards Billboard, it has to be bought in the US. So me kind of understand some of the barriers that are there. Don't get me wrong, you know. But I am saying though, why is it that we have to forward out and try to kill talent when talent is there? You see, if the people them did win people and them never have an ounce of talent, and me not even know what them do and say a reggae, I could understand. But when you listen to the project people, it was a damn good project. You see me? Asia, my brother.
Yeah, dude.
Where you going with?
What day, man?
Big up yourself. First time calling in, it's a good look. Where you going with?
Oh,
Jess.
me,
She look like she
oh,
not hear me. Jess?
Yes.
Okay. Big up yourself. Where you going with?
I'm going to close the door, please. Close the door. It's cold.
What is your take on the whole thing?
All right. My take is, all
Yeah.
right. Everybody has said Spice should have win.
Mm-hmm.
Spice didn't go win over Grandma and now Chantal. And that is the fact.
Right.
If anybody went go win, them would have win. First of all, everybody are hype up Spice and that. But a lot of people don't understand what Spice are things
Yeah.
say.
Continue, Jess.
A lot of people don't understand what Spice are things say. A lot of white people don't understand. They understand Grandma and even if you listen to Itana album, you understand what they must say. A lot of people don't understand what Spice is saying because Spice are DJ. White
Mm-hmm.
people don't understand what Spice are saying. And at them by album, them are the people them who spend their money and buy the album. A lot of people did not buy Spice album.
True.
They
The
only
numbers
hype up
weren't
themselves, but
any at all.
the
The
numbers
numbers
have a lot to do
weren't
with
any
it. And
at
as
all.
somebody said,
Remember saying one night time all the vendetta fans, the persons were in our comment section were vendetta fans. Would I run the joke where we are say if we combine Vibes Cartel numbers and Spice numbers, it still not add up to Alkaline numbers. That was how bad.
Okay. Okay. But the thing is, Spice only going at Grammy because she live at Atlanta. She a mingle with the people that will have a lot to do with the Grammy. Spice not going at the Grammy because her album. She going at because her name. A lot of people don't know about Spice. And let me tell you something. You say Grant Morgan when going there as Morgan Heritage, trust me saying would have win. If he went enter with his sister and his brother them and do the album.
Me not listen to Gramps Morgan album. Honest, me not even know quality of the album. Me listen to
Because a lot of people
Soja
know him as
album.
Morgan Heritage. A lot of people don't
It
know him
was
by himself.
it was very good. Me hear say
The album good.
Jesse Royal's album was very good as well. You know.
Yes, and Itana album sound good too.
Mm-hmm.
And even the guy them will win.
Listen to Itana
I
album.
like
Can me
like
remember say,
I,
me remember all on the Jess. Me remember say last year when Itana dropped that album, me did a vibe to it because me did buy it. I never forget.
yes,
Itana
our
album
album
is a
sound
very good
good.
album. Me know that for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the guy them will win Soldier. As since them win Grammy, me go listen to the album and then get
All
nominated
right, because
for.
since them win the Grammy, a lot of persons know about them, and
And
that's
listen to
why
me.
that is why,
Yeah.
Jess, hold on there.
Mm-hmm.
That is why when me do the flag the other day, me tell people, me say, listen, don't listen because Jess says something, you run with it. Go get one book,
Listen, yes.
advice, and do your own research. Because if you had research, if some of them had researched this band, them wouldn't be saying what they must say because them would
But,
have realized and find out that this band was around for how long. This band also them engineer a Jamaican, so them have the Jamaican influence.
but even when the nomination come out, everybody was focusing on it's only Jamaican get nominated. No, it wasn't only Jamaica. That is what everybody are based on. They never know say one white man involved in that because they never Google search to find out who get nominated.
True.
That's why they keep on they say they rap Spice. Spice never win the Grammy. And Miss been saying that from day one. She never will go win. Majority of who live America don't understand what Spice has say. And because we know her from Jamaica, make we understand what she has saying say.
Mm-hmm.
She then don't
Grenade
I
understand.
mean,
MP.
I wouldn't say she never gonna win because she's there, and a few times dancehall artists that go win, so she had stand a chance.
She
Do
never stand no chance. No chance she never stand.
by
No,
getting
but
nominated
yes,
by getting nominated, you stand a chance. And
yeah, man.
again, over
Once
the
you're nominated, that
Yes,
means
but
a
hear
chance.
what?
That
Listen.
means a chance exists.
over the
Mm-hmm.
years, we know say only two hardcore dancehall artists ever win the Grammy. There is a dancehall artist, them they are like pop artists. So if Spicy do win, that's the only reason why I had feel certain way towards if Spice win. The Caliber album what she have is the worst out of everybody will get nominated.
Oh, all
We,
right.
we stand with that. Okay,
Yes.
here, listen to me now. Just imagine
Mm-hmm.
this. You doing something for 25 years. You You've been nominated twice. This is your third time. And you never win. And you won. And this is the reaction you get from people. At 25 years, the man them in the game. At 25 years, soldier in the game. They've been nominated twice before. And
Right.
they never
Yes.
won. They got beaten.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost. It's I can't imagine how them feel for no say. You know how long them and them a try. It's like you play a sport and you do it for so long and after a certain amount of years you finally win a championship. And that's where them man they go through and to see people react the way them react. It's like yo, this kinda crazy. Me no know. It's kinda crazy. Me not get it. I mean me don't know who said them rap spice because I don't even follow up them people. I,
A lot of
I,
persons
A
come
lot
out
of
and
people
say,
say it. A
yeah,
lot
man,
of people say it.
and outrage and say spite. To all
Yes.
them say spite should have win Asia, you wouldn't dare know say other persons were in the category.
she
But the
had a,
reason why,
she had the least chance though. She had the least chance
okay,
of
me
winning.
like for your talk.
Exactly.
Oh,
But
me
the
like
other
for your
one
talk.
maybe it was on the Soja versus Spice. It looked like Or Spice
Because,
alone, and Spice did the
like me
automatically
say,
get.
I wanted her to win, not based on the project that she dropped, because the project is garbage. To be keep it really true, the worst
So
album
you're
out of the
saying you
project.
want her to win, but not on the
I
project. So
want
she ain't gonna win
no,
if
but
she
no,
not on
listen
the
to me.
right project.
But again, I wanted her to win because it would have win for dancehall. I'm a dancehall fan. I'm a hardcore dancehall fan. So it would have be a win for dancehall. Even though if the bigger picture would be lost in all of the excitement with our win because people wouldn't even focus to say, "Yo, dog, see this is a hardcore dancehall artist actually win a Grammy. This not happen often." That's the reason why I want her to win. They understand say the project she get Grammy, but I was looking at it from an overall perspective.
I
The thing
understand.
about it, the thing about it though, with that, with the fault, no, the disadvantage with that is like when she won, a lot of people went and started listening to Soja music based on them winning and hearing about this band. When a person when understand no music or no music listen to Spice album, then we have to deal with another thing because that album is not good. But as I said, for the bigger picture, ladies are never really do it. You see me? None of the hardcore female them never really get even nominated by themselves, to be honest with you.
Lady Star get nominated with
Yeah,
them,
but
but
is that
with them with
that
somebody else.
no, yeah, with a white band when I have
The
nothing to do with
white
even
band,
with a white
exactly.
band when not even have
She
nothing to do
never
with
get it
reggae
off
music.
her own.
She
She
never
get
get
it
it off her
because she
own.
was, eh?
She never get it off her own.
Right. She get it because she was affiliated or depend whatever.
Yeah,
So
credited. She got
When,
credited.
when,
Same thing with Killer. Same thing with Killer.
well, let
But
me tell you something. This is a wake up call to Jamaican artists. They
it
need to do
is.
better. This is a
It
wake up
is.
call. It is
Why it
a
is?
wake up call. Because when
Why?
you live in America, like me, when you live in America, when you look back and look on the situation and look on the album, then it is a wake up call to Jamaicans.
I mean, at the end of the day, dancehall music and and some of our legendary artists have never been nominated for a Grammy. So if I know them want to wake up after all these decades, so on the wrong, on the wrong message,
of Asia.
like
Remember, some of the veteran them in a dance hall did attack, and people shut them down, and then
Look
when
here,
reality hit the fan,
when it's a Vegas, when they talk and put I promote the talk.
both of we can talk at the same time, sweetie. But when me I say veterans were out there saying a lot of stuff as it relates to the whole thing with the reggae gap. You know it'll lose its flavor. But then you did have the people them were shut them down and say Ray and say and now that shit hit the fans now, them a blame Soja. When in fact they weren't them never did that do what them for do. So all them a blame the band.
but not only that, no for the veteran them and the legend them what we love and appreciate and we are get praised now for the 90s music and this type of music. No for them not even have an album where ever get credited for God them get nominated for a Grammy Award.
They
Exactly.
Like,
want to they gonna talk.
Two
you see
grade
me?
me not
Two grade we are deal with.
hold
And me
on.
them
You have a feedback on your device. Me don't know why,
which
but
device. Every time you use that's when it happen.
it's a turbo feedback. So me don't know if I can start it out.
I switch your phone now, and when me come back on, me talk.
All right, bad bro. Right,
Yeah,
that's one.
but like I said, like not for the veterans though. If we name out all our veterans, all our legends, I'm not talking just the regular one. I'm talking legendary one. I'm wonder where we consider to be legend in about reggae
Mm-hmm.
and dancehall part of the music. Not for
Mm-hmm.
them no know where a Grammy nomination look like.
True.
So why is it now that it's eye opening? I should have I should have been open a long time. First of all,
Exactly.
dancehall been a struggle to get recognized by the Grammy. That's the reason why I look upon Spice nomination with more of a benefit than a disadvantage. Like me feel proud of it because again, she's a real hardcore dancehall act. Which even though people are gonna say, oh, this a link and that the link rare, she still got nominated. You can't take that from her. And a dancehall music she do. You get what I'm saying? And we don't normally get the look in. Like I said, the closest we come are Beanie Man and Shabba. We have Sean Paul and Shaggy, but them not really hardcore. Them on a Bounty Killer, them on a Vibes Cartel, them on a Movado. The great Vibes Cartel, the king of dancehall. The man don't know that. I don't even know the process feel like feel get nominated. Real talk. I think I did like born for this. They went up, but a lot of greats don't know what it feel like. So it too late for all of this, you know. I don't know where the outrage for, but it too late. It really too late. Music, the man, white
all
people
right,
been
the funny
tapping
thing
on music
about
long
it,
time.
the funny thing about it, our four Jamaican album get nominated, right? It should have been even six or seven of them get nominated. Man, look how
It
much
used to
reggae
be
artists we
no,
had.
but
Me back online, me back online.
it used to be where just 4 people alone get nominated. You know, I can't even, sometimes I 4 alone and not even 5, you know. Sometimes I just 4 people I'm used to nominated for me. 4 people alone, 4 albums. So it's not, you don't care about the number. As I say, too late now for people to talk about the music, this and the music that. Bro, some of the greats have never even been there.
Yeah, me back
Right.
online.
Go
All
through
right,
too
what
great.
too great, make we
All
hear
right.
what you
Me
have
do
to say.
me do some research, you see. And you see the whole thing with a lot of the album them will never get nominated. There's a process. And Jamaican people who like the producers and the artists, them not sign up to vote to make the album them even get mentioned.
Some of them not, but too great, some of them not understand the process either. I said that yesterday.
Yeah, but the ones in Jamaica who know, not educate the other one them.
Because them want to keep it for them friend. Them want right.
Okay,
No, for them
okay.
because they want to keep it for them friend. That's
From the
that's how this thing
moment,
going up.
you see, from the moment you enter music, you're supposed to do that. And them have time when the album fi put out so that he can get nominated and he vote and all of these things. Them not do them thing there. And people are called Soja band. And it's a reggae album. Them keep on attack like say it's a hip hop album come with the reggae album.
No, but not only that
It's a
too.
reggae album.
No, but not only that, brother. The band was always a reggae band. Sting won Grammy, the reggae Grammy 2019. What type of artist is Sting? He's not a reggae artist.
Yeah, man. Mr. Tony Mataran come do a thing where him as a selector where in a business for so long. Him do it off of ignorance because the thing them when talk is pure crap.
But you know the crazy thing about it too, great.
Because of grievance.
You know, say the man them big him up and feed them pan him album though. You know, pan Soja album. He's one of the name of them calling in one of them songs.
Yeah.
He's one of the man with them big up pan him album.
And I don't even think him know. I don't even think him know. Because him not listen to them music.
The song when him
listen.
The song when him press
couple years
rewind.
ago, me buy album, and me when me go on iTunes, I feed them banner, me see, you know. I saw me did get to know about them, you know. Me see them big banner, you know. When then they put out them music, you know.
I knew them because they performed in Northern California. I didn't get to listen to them because by the time I got to the show, they was off. But I knew them. I have listened to Revolution before though. That's another white band. They are also on the album. There's a lot of these type of bands that are out there.
The only thing me want beat the Grammy for, and me want beat the industry of Jamaica for too, is the fact that them put dancehall and reggae in a one category. Them not do that to hip hop, them not do that to R&B. Everybody get their own category. So when you have a reggae category, I will heap of your man them bex. You think when Shabba did win the reggae artist, them they glad? You think when Sean Paul win the reggae artist, them glad?
No, because them have for them proper music as the better.
The category, you see the category? It better them this say Jamaican music then. It better than it just say Jamaican music category then. Two people might be say Anglo Jamaica for win it, Jamaican artist win it. Them should have just call it Jamaican category. Because it should be two separate categories.
But
dancehall singing in a reggae category, you know. Because a whole heap of good reggae album come out every year. Every year them come out. It's just that them not get nominated.
Oh, great.
And people listen.
Why you think all Afrobeats get a seat on the
because
chart?
Because they must sell.
Sales is one. Sales is one.
Right.
Sales are one of the things. But I don't say dancehall couldn't sell.
But even if you go for the
dancehall couldn't sell, you know.
Even if you go for the local station, them. It's song them where you hear a play, you know songs from Jamaica play. Even if you go for the radio station, them.
And that's
I just see white people them live here, Doja Cat and the whole of them. And after their music alone, you hear look how much nomination them get. When you go on the radio station, after their music you hear.
Because them living in the country, so naturally it go easy to promote
Okay.
themselves.
No, and not only that. Remember,
But even the
these are
Jamaica not promote themselves neither. They're not promoting themselves.
it takes more than just saying not promote. Music is different, you know. Music are for the promotion. All right, the promotion. Forget the promotion like where Doja them I get. You have to be a signed artist to a record label where have the engine and the money to get the promotion and get you up on rotation,
The
get
shows
your
and all of the little thing,
yeah.
them,
It not even
the tablets
even
and everything.
nowadays even playlists is enough of them thing there. The label get to push them thing there. So a band like Soja, where it's backed by a label over here, it is not a like one of them big label, but it's still a label with money and finance and links and everything where you can get them to get for people stream, because nowadays it's not even about purchasing the album pure sale. That's not what it's about. You get pure sale when you have a fan base that is willing to purchase a record. Nowadays it's the streams. Everything is streamed. Most people not literally buying the record anymore. It's the ability to gain streams. And right now me have a problem with the Billboard being the focal point for our music. Reason why I have a problem with that, because we see Koffee now. She did 3,500 units and over here, figure up on the Billboard, and she dropped a number 2. But in the UK, she was at number 9 on the same, and she's at number 9 for the same chart equivalent to the Billboard, and she's not only for reggae, she's at number 9 overall with everybody. So that means her project in the UK do at least 10 times weight do pan of in America. The project really did great because she's up there with Head Sharon, with Machine Gun Kelly's brother. She's at number 9. She's not the top 10. So that would be like she's up on the Billboard Hot 200. So we have to applaud her because that's how she do her work, and that's how she do her promotion, and we see it pay off. So if we come out and say, oh, she sell 3,500 units, I feel a way because for that. When me know say,
Yes.
if you really check it, she brother our numbers out of the box, because again she reach a number 9 over there.
On a general
on a
chart.
general global chart. She depend number 9 on a global chart, meaning a music from all about hip hop, all different genre. And our album is at number 9, but as a little Jamaican. So when music are reach places, it's just
Alright.
because the focal point is America.
Radical Brian say, gone are the days when we used to hear a song on a radio, and then few days down the road we go to a record store and buy an album with that same song and many more in that same way.
No, them days are done, but that I'm just tell you, it's like if all right, as I said,
Even if a movie, everything is streaming.
everything has to all right. We have a youth. You, for example, Little Dirk is a rapper. He dropped an album. He sold 120 units in his first week. He only had 2,500 pure sales. 2,500 somebody by him literally bought the record. But because the music was sold, people are streaming so much, him equivalent up to 120,000 units. While another person, which is Tyler the Creator, he dropped his album. He sold basically the same amount. You know how much he had in pure sale because he had a fan base? 55,000. 55,000 people literally took their money and bought his project. But those are diehard fans. We know the era of streams. So if we are not able to be on playlists, our music now gonna look great with the numbers and based on America, and it seems to be very difficult to get these people to buy into music because the type of people that drive sales, they are kids, they are teenagers. Teenagers are not hip to our dancehall and our reggae music. Them love the trap rap music when them hear from the NBA young boys and the little rapper here in America. That's why them stream so much. Europe now love the music. Appreciate the music for we. We don't have to change anything. We don't have to try to be somebody else. We just have to be with self, and them love it. So why the talking point now is based on this Billboard. It kind of me kind of over it. Me really kind of over it. And I feel like we reggae dancehall, we need to pay attention to the people and love the music and love we for we, rather than a force if come here so. Because America me live and I don't get it. because we don't have UK numbers. If we have UK numbers, it would be a different argument for Koffee.
That's
Just
true.
imagine that. You get what I say? And because I pick me buy music, you know, I'm a daughter. Them buy music. Them stream the music when them stream. You see me? Those are the ones. When I got the concert, then the major concert, I be a youth. You see me? We not connect with the youths. We are not. Dancehall not reach the youths them. So it look like it nah do nothing. Here, it look like it nah do nothing. When people out there love the music and appreciate the music for what it is. You get to me, I say, so I just feel like say, yo, are we gonna still focus on this whole billboard thing for talk about music?
And
billboard numbers are crap.
And the same question me did ask. Well, me never ask a question, but me I say, me realize say some artists, not everybody, but some artists are very known in the European market. And I am saying, most of these artists, you realize Koffee attack that market now and all of that. So I am saying, what of the charts over there though? Why we can't hear about them there and stuff like that? I don't understand.
Because people are not signed up or not. Remember, you know, a billboard, all right, the whole music thing based on the billboard, it been that way there. It been that way there. You know what I mean? So you'd have to probably go out there and sign up and do all that thing. Same thing we normally do for the billboard over there to get certain numbers. But as me say, with even look at Skilly Bang. We have to call him name to him just go over there go sell out a show.
True.
And that's a trap artist. With that song we go wap 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 wap. And when he go up on the stage and wap.
My son at 30. My son at 30 and he said Barney years. And he know every Skilly Bang song. And he born he know every song with Skilly Bang sing. He know every song with Incense sing. He know every song with Joshy sing and the whole of them. Because of them the type of
music you see my point exactly. So that means
because kids from ever since, you know, kids relate with kids, you know.
Exactly. Just so, so the younger set of artists, you are going to find out so they have more of a connection.
That's life. We can't stop it because no care how the artists them great across any genre, no matter which genre. You see, if them touch a certain age, then could have sing like a butterfly. It's still...
make any one of them artists here now, a Joshi, a Skeng, a Silk Boss, any one of them touch any of the schools. I want to hear the song them word right through.
And I see something here. It's like when the music change, you know,
every part of the world.
Every part of the world. When the music change
over here, always sing a big in a R&B and all of them thing that when they reach certain age. No care which song where them sing. You lick up picking no want hear it. Them have for them crowd where them look on.
Remember back in the days when we grew up and see NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and them little boy band there. You know, see how the you and the same thing now with these Travis Scott and them like I said, them buy the music. Well, dancehall, especially in America, it not reach them youth there. Them youth they're not to care about them song there. You know what I mean?
The only way dancehall reach in America when they do collaboration with one next artist here.
Alright. Greg Brown, big up yourself for the super chat donation, bad bro. Him say we need to build up our own musical infrastructures from Jamaica and then beyond. We don't have great fan support. Awards or charts to help build the genre. What do you think about that?
That not possible, Greg. At Jamaica, we are talking about everything by out. Everything by out and of your friend. First of all, you need a radio station.
And the same artists, them now go support it. You think award show them try to create over the years for them? When me a boy, I grew up, me see them award show, and not even the artists to support it.
But the thing about it is not because they don't take it serious. Because at the end of the day, you work hard, and you put in a work and you not get recognition as a favoritism. Even the radio station at Jamaica, does it play dancehall or reggae music? No. And we don't even have a balance. Like we don't talk about reggae. Like much people even know what Eternal album sound like. Like you know what I mean? It's like we not even have a balance no more. The music kind of change.
That's the problem. That's why all of them say Spy should have win it. Like them not have no sense. Cause them not even say make we listen to the other album them. Make we see if any of the other album they did any better.
That's what I try to tell you. And then you have an ignorant man like foot not him but foot like Mataran of what I'm say. Because if him listen the album, if the Soja album, Beauty in the Silence, the first track panic name press rewind. And the man say he make him tell her how he fell in love with music. And the man name out all of them from BS DC, even Jabba them and from Massive B, all of them get big up on the record. Mataran, all of them. You know what I mean? And this is the same white
Mataran
band.
just only a talk out of anger. Mataran just a talk out of anger.
Anger for what? But anger for what though?
There was no need for any anger.
But
Because
like I said,
when
white
we are
people
Jamaican go on other people platform, we cheer for them Jamaican, we not tell them come off our people platform. When Tessan Chindi go on the Vice, is a who for platform.
Brother,
Platform.
Too great. I was going to raise that, but me did a wait for one of it for cease, because you know me not break on a line of thoughts. But when Tessan Chin won the Voice, no, what was the issue then? Nobody tried to tear her down from the other areas.
But
So
they
just have
can win the Voice. Which producer or promoter you see? She come sing one song or whatever the case. Maybe she just win the Voice and that's it. That's about
But
it.
that's that happened to most of the contestants them. So
not for them
you know,
not to
like
become
said,
superstar. Not for them.
but the
Few
thing
of them
is,
turn
she went on
superstar.
somebody platform. And them never say, boy, you're Jamaican, we are do our platform.
right, I said she never
Okay.
get that. So why them want to treat
And the funny thing about it, you know, the same people where them are saying nothing on the platform are them people that buy the music. Anytime the music them sell, them buy it.
It just disrespectful to say, as I say, just think about you working for 25 years and you've been up for some kind of accolades towards the work. Because you work for 25 years and I put in the work, I feel because you love what you do. And them the one time you get recognized after 25 years, and this are the respond to it. And tell me how you that feel. You know
And
what I
they
mean?
love Jamaica.
And are the same people where you emulate. I don't like say them try. I don't like say them try rob. Them try for culture, vulture, you know. I don't like something like that, you know.
Because them been a do it. They started out doing
them
it.
genuinely love the music.
Sting a culture
Yes,
vulture.
them genuinely love the music and I do the
Snoop Lion, Snoop Dogg, Lion Cat, anything you want be, them they are culture vulture. Come and thief peace and go about them business. This is a reggae band. And we feel like if you have a problem with the people, may come and thief the music and go. I read something where somebody said,
all right, look at Rihanna is not a Jamaican, but look at this. Rihanna come from Barbados, right? And she got do a total different music. You nobody say, oh, when she come in with culture and take away music for. Yeah, them think they petty, man.
All right,
when you do the work and the work good at the work, you get judged by it.
Rihanna the biggest of the biggest artists.
And that, and then right now she come and give any one of them man they attack, any one of them they attack right now. If she forward and give them a feature or anything, them jump on it.
That's
them
the
love
point.
it and praise it.
They're not gonna say no, they don't want it.
You know what I mean? But I don't see if I can't spice make this make them go on some me really not understand it. I can't spice make them go on so. Because the tough people them don't even like, but them don't even like spice.
That's just so true.
Them don't even like spice. Them not support spice. So really, when them a jump on this bandwagon, spice in a situation for 10 years and can't do nothing about for how long, you know. At 10 years, should they have VP fan and I drop a record, you know. So we are the support. We was the support on this for then. These people are weird. Where's for the support?
The funny thing about it, me blame the people them where honor real journalists who I say them are do journalism, you know. Me blame them because when you have propaganda, you know if it spread it. You know spread propaganda, man. Because no five people them we talk, they don't do no research, then just chat off them mouth.
Yeah, exactly. But
I mean, no say majority of Jamaican not spreading this narrative. Exactly. It's sensible people in Jamaica not spread that narrative. Yeah.
Some people don't even care.
No man, should go over pink wall and go for the mix up.
No, them not mix up. Them not mix up.
Them they're just some people who just have a device and decide say them are gonna make their voice heard because as me always say, other way that them feel a sense of belonging.
Our little DJ girl, artist girl, with boss ready do PR time, she decides that she do wanted to put out a hip hop album. And nobody was it's so funny, the complaint was not about she doing a hip hop album. The complaint was come back home, miss. Come back in your genre.
Come back
Yo,
to
hey,
Jamaica.
come back to Jamaica, stay to your stay in your roots, stay in your culture. When she wanted to expand and do something else. Like again, that's weird. Like I'm just saying weird, it's weird as
Just
hell.
imagine if the album where Kanye West get nominated for. Just imagine if Kanye West will get one Grammy. Cause she on it. She's on the album.
He did
So
win,
just
but
imagine.
he won for songs, not the album per se. But I'm like me say, it just weird. I guess you have to be a Jamaican after they play a project or it have to pass
No, but
the
Jamaicans were on the project. Soja
you may
project have
know.
on Jamaican people.
Yeah, but what me I say still too great is like me I try find how it qualify because I guess your favorite then. I guess the favorite after they on the project. The people the artists and the people them really love after they on the project. She get validated. You get what I'm saying? Maybe
it is
that,
weird how some people think, man. It is
but
weird
like me
because
say,
me know the people must say, boy, I know one reggae album, this all win reggae. They must say, as some white man, so they shouldn't win. And it's a reggae album. It's a reggae album, you know.
Well, the question I have to ask though, what does the color of one's skin have to do with their music?
That me want to know too. Because me think say people who do music because they love music.
Because Spice Black. But the reason nominated Black. They must say because Spice Black, but Grant Morgan Black, Itania Black, Jesse Royal Black.
yo,
And
what
that me
them
not
people?
understand.
Hey, I don't even go. We don't go on that side. So, but I mean to laugh like, and that like this is weird. And it's so funny, you know. Yeah, a black music alone. You see all of them foolishness, you know. Like you don't even get these reactions in a pop music. A black artist alone complain about the Grammy. You don't really see white artists complain about the Grammy. Our people do country music. I have sometimes country music you have black, white, blue, pink, purple, and win awards, and them not care. Them not celebrate the music. I rap hip hop and them music there and them time they say cuss about awards and who win and all them something there.
You just see a friend stepping at the building there now. Official DJ 40.
Christian, you know, start to them I say, brother.
Oh, big up the Grammy channel, not Stevie. Go on, man.
And my girl, Miranda Lambert get nominated. And she not win no Grammy. I mean, not see no big deal over it. And she a big artist.
I don't get it. I can't. I mean, as I said, people at the clout, because even with this, even Shensia, we say at the clout. We say Shensia, how much dance keep for Shensia, how much party, and look on our sales. You get what I'm saying? And me not even, I mean, I talk about the pure sales. Where actually somebody go out and buy that. Somebody take the money and buy the album. All this excitement, I just the clout, man. I don't really care for the people and the music, you know. Them just want to know, say that them they type something because it at on the internet. I just that for Spice right now.
For real.
I just a clout. I just for the clout because Spice had the least chance of winning. No disrespect. And why I say so? Because I will dance over the years of them do the dance all.
40 said to tell us that Nicki Minaj win no Grammy either.
Nicki talk about one of the best rapper out there, one in get, and it's off a song. And Nas, as great as Nas, what he is, I want him have, and him win it last year. The great Nas, what them have was one of the greatest rapper alive, and last year I first him win a Grammy. Well, enough people think I one of the best ever do it. A legend. Last year was the first time he might lift up a Grammy. Him know if you have a Grammy feel like. So it's you know what I mean. That's why people appreciate it so much because there are people out there trying to do it and not get it, and that's why I say you have to big up Spice same way because at the end of the day, what you can't take from her, she is a Grammy nominated dancehall artist, and you can't take that from her. Yes, you must say, no matter for what you think.
Big Papa, big up yourself.
Big Papa coming in.
Blessings. Wagwan. And now you hear me clear? Coming
Yeah,
up on
we
the
Yes,
road
we
here.
are very clear.
yeah, we are here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
It's like at the blatant racism. Me kind of appalled about one of them there. The people them we are type and I say white people gone with it. Lay out the red carpet to some people who come they say them are royal. What was those people complexion?
Them just don't want. Them just don't want. Them take a prize, man.
We
Bad.
wouldn't have a Bob Marley if I never want white brother named Chris Blackwell.
And another white man try with Peter Touch too. And Mick Jagger try with him. Just
Bounty
never.
Killer got a Grammy because he did a collaboration with a white group. But Bounty Killer said white man gone with the Grammy. What kind of sell out this? Me I want the Bounty Killer have dementia. God no. Me really wonder what is happening in Bounty Killer's head. Because you can't have this conflict of interest and really me don't know how blood clean. Me don't know.
He just never remember, man.
And that are the problem I have because everybody attack like say an reggae album is not a reggae album.
Monty only attack because my sight a friend.
And that me not get you know. And them attack like say boy a Jamaica alone fi get Grammy. If you do a reggae is a reggae category, if you do reggae, a reggae I go nominate
two
you.
questions we should ask.
Where was the outrage when them got nominated before? Enough people don't even know say the man them get nominated before. Twice
Because they only
over.
think that only,
Twice.
they only think that only Jamaican will get nominated.
And lose. And nobody never. First of all, if you not gonna cuss about them winning, and have to cuss about the nomination, then them shouldn't get nominated. Then no white man not to get nominated for reggae. Put it out there.
No.
Better want to say so.
But may I ask? Me want ask one stupid question again. Cause I'm a fool body. Me extra fool. As Jamaican, we celebrate blackness. We're so black and we celebrate. The questions we should be asking a person who never hear the album, never know of the artist or the band was it a reggae album? The box there with a check. Was it a good album? That are the two questions we need to ask, you know.
But they didn't care about that. They never care about that.
It's sickening. It is sickening how people should have known.
So Sting, because Shaggy did it with Sting, it's okay if Sting walk away with a reggae Grammy.
But one Hawaiian group never win Grammy too. One group from Hawaii.
But a regular time. First of all, if you check it, the stats over this Grammy thing, most of the time the Jamaican would know and love a win a Grammy, brother. Them first of all, normally first we used to cuss about said a Mali. Once the Mali them in and the Mali them in a Mali factor. So we used to cuss and complain about that.
True.
No, it gone to white. No, the Mali them no it gone to white. Me hear all people say are the youth them are the sound of the music, why this not this why this happen? They are the youths them are the trap dancehall, why this happen? Me have to say this
not a thing like that. Not a thing like that.
Because enough of the veterans back in ideas we love them not have one either. Them not even get nominated. Them not even understand the process of getting nominated. It's like bro, this is weird.
Aja, just to add to your point, with an elder like Bounty Killer, at this, you want the youth them come follow? At this, at that part, you want the youth them come follow?
I'm Mataran too.
I'm Tony Mataran. At this, the youth them to emulate this behavior.
Them just attack because the topic hot on the internet to get them name in the algorithm, man. Just unbelieve me. They just want to get them name in the conversation.
No,
because
they have to be responsible, man.
I understand that. But because also the human nature now in the social media right now. Just say anything, just jump on a wagon, say something because the world either against it or for it. And you know what I mean? At that. It's just it's ridiculous. Especially entertainers. Regular people make you understand. But entertainers, killer.
What happened with the Grammy? Everybody get the shock of their life, especially who live in Jamaica. Because they never realized that when next person get nominated, they only think was the Jamaican only. And that shock them. They never know say one white man get nominated too. They think that because they only oppose them.
Then if they never know that mean they never interested in a Grammy, then fish it up them out then.
Exactly.
Then fish it up them out then.
But you know,
But
she
even if
and
you go,
just wrong vote for true. She not wrong. A lot of
but if
persons
you
did
but if you go on the observer, you only see the
this vote out
Jamaican them.
at one
If you
time.
go on the far, you only see the Jamaican them. Even when Andrew always post it on Instagram, he only post the Jamaican them.
Hold on. All right. A lot of persons never know of a Soja ban until it was a no, and no say they were a part of the nominees until it was announced that they won the Grammy. People are
And we have
wondering.
to
No,
correct that
you,
statement there, you know. That
you,
statement they have to
you,
correct, you know.
you are one
Jamaican
say.
people, a lot of Jamaican people
Yeah,
who
man,
live
and the
in Jamaica never
Jamaicans
know about it, man. Yeah.
All right, you remember say still. Remember, all right. Like a media host, I expect a media host to talk about everybody, but a media host from Jamaica got highlight the Jamaicans. You know what I mean? So most people, some people don't read. Some people, they want to read the bowl writing. They don't really read the fine print. So me now go beat a media house where prop up for the artists that have come from Jamaica. Even the prime minister in a certain sense. If I'm going to celebrate, I'm going to celebrate people from the country, or them I'm cheer for. And I not really nobody's fault for you just not look on it and see the number of people and just jump up and make and you did forget to go find out who in that category if you're interested because all of these people we are talking them never really interested. If you say you're not know you're never really interested, you're never interested. So whatever you see in the internet because if a Jamaica live you expect the Jamaican them to celebrate
Right
Jamaica.
now, if you ask Tony Mataran if he vote for none album, then he can't tell you yes.
The way me were
And that
anxious to
well I
see
know
who are
the
win.
more
Me watch it
two
over
great
YouTube live. The way me anxious to see who they go get the Grammy. Me watch it for in idea over YouTube live. Cause me were too
what
anxious to see who win.
All
To
right.
see who go win.
Radical Brian said, family, I can remember a time when Morgan Heritage won a reggae Grammy in 2016. In their acceptance speech, they said that it was a victory for reggae music. KK Roberts, big up yourself. She said, only Spice they were rooting for. You realize they're not even speaking out for the other artists. Soja's
Okay.
album is a damn good album, and I agree with you, KK. I
no,
agree.
all right. Oh, see, that's because we don't have a credible source
Like
down
up
there
the
with the
live,
media.
so remember to drop a like on the
We don't.
live.
You see, the right time, the source, the media also about Jamaica not credible, So you just know, say, our Spice friend them, I write certain things and them are root for she because them a friend. You know what I mean? And them a prop up she because because of the friend. I just saw them thing they go, But like if you say if me complain and say the star just did a big up Spice or just did a big up Sean Paul, me can't knock them for that because Soja not come from Jamaica.
Right.
I understand that.
That is
You
why
get
a
what
lot
I
of
say?
people do not know that they were nominated because they put up them on social media. And I
Yeah,
just
but
cause the
as I say,
problem.
me never complain about that. The thing kind of loud. Somebody background kind of, but
Let's mute.
me not go complain about that. Let me say because I meet house at Jamaica to celebrate the people in Jamaica. I mean, Soja, where them far from, and them from a media house where do more reggae music or whatever, them can celebrate them. But and that's not ignorance is not no excuse for me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
If them want celebration out here, them have to pay for it. Just like
Mm-hmm.
when a Jamaican artist go overseas and want celebration, them have to pay for it. So it's vice
Yeah,
versa. If them
it's
want
another that
celebration, them come pay for it.
pay for your
Yeah,
promotion. Like me say, me not gonna knock
yeah.
the media house, me not
Yeah,
gonna
you
knock the
can't
prime
knock them
minister.
for that for real.
No.
Because again, we are Jamaican, a Jamaican born. So why you not prop up a man out of another country? We come from another place. Even though we do reggae, we are root for the people who are born from our land. You get what I'm saying? But none of them no win, and the other band win, and this is the outrage. And again, me say it. Even Nuts dropped a video yesterday. Me have to something. Me say a man write a long paragraph. Me have to write a long paragraph. Me say, brother, like, oh, can you say what you say? I mean, how much
This
I
is
want to
some of
really buy buy
cut you. This is some of the persons who would have commented under the different flags. Big up on yourself. Thanks for joining the live. You don't know the thing. Go on through Asia.
No, me have to ask him if him even listen to the man the music or if which one of the music them him listen to if you listen to live what name? When you remember where Sean Paul one name? Live Large, Live and
Live
Laugh,
and living.
Live and Living, yeah. Live
Yeah.
and Living. If you listen to any one of these albums, because and if you not support the music, at the end of the day, me and American sales, them are using about me get that, but make the music look good in another country. That's why me can praise and me can say yo, me can big up Coffee because me actually see where Coffee there, I put in a promotion and I do what she do. It a work. Me see her
But
on
look
the
how them,
charts.
but look how them beat Coffee. Look when they ready to talk about Coffee and beat Coffee, I feel Coffee look like she a man and she this and she
Yes,
that and
Christ.
whatever the case may be. And Coffee music still a go there.
All right. Edim Saho say Soja big in Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. You people has to go to Summer Jam and see how big Soja them be. Big up yourself
You,
for that comment.
they do
We have a new caller.
do
Big
this.
can't pronounce your name. Just go through with me ear what you say.
Sorry, hold on, brother.
Have respect.
My
Do
phone
these
is
people
dead.
know that Soja perform in Jamaica already? That same band that gonna cost them perform in Jamaica for Jamaican people already, you know.
Jazz and Blues Festival.
Yeah, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
go
Go
through.
through.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, manners and respect. First off, and let you know I'm not Jamaican. I'm from St. Croix, but reggae all over, dancehall all over. But from
Right.
my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
if it shouldn't matter if you're black or white. If
Right.
you're doing reggae or dancehall and you're producing good music, you deserve the credit.
True.
Know what I mean? Like I really feel like from when I was growing up listening to dancehall, it was progressive. But now it's like the older artists, not say not even the elders, like the 90s artists, they fighting against, everything instead of trying to help
Yeah.
who needs to be helped to come up. Some of them fighting each other, and it's just a lot of bad mind that I see.
What's your name? Because I can't pronounce it.
Just call me Trevor.
All right, Trevor. So you're
Well,
through with you're through with your point?
Yeah. I just wanted to chime in from somebody from the outside looking in.
Right.
Because
And I agree with you 120% or even more. Because music has nothing to do with the color of one's skin. You understand? So
and
when
it,
first, all right, go through Asia.
no, exactly what you just said. The era we live in right now, where them man a fight out everything, the killers and the beanies and everybody else a fight out everything. Where the young youth them a do and where them not do and this a music now work and that the music now work. And no fight no forward. We never do nothing for music. We don't have a Grammy. No for no accomplishment. No for not even have no album for nobody celebrate or for do. We don't even understand the process. But all of a sudden, the whole on work. All of a sudden, everybody, the dancehall fraternity, the president and the vice president and whosoever the dancehall fraternity out and about a push where them a push. Because we still a fight. Fight down the youths and we are doing music. We are do good music and I do great work out there. When tell people say the music not good, so no want people support the music. And then when a white man we do not complain. Because
but,
if
but
it's weird.
But the funny thing about it, all right, Skilly Benga England go perform last week. And how much of them come out and say they like Skilly Ben perform and they do a good job.
No,
Not one of them
them
just
soon
come
jump
out
on
and
them
say,
soon jump on the wagon, mommy. Them soon jump on the
This
wagon. Just
one,
like how them jump on the
is very
Sensia
good.
wagon. Just like how
This
them jump on the Sensia wagon. Them soon jump on it, man. Anytime you see them feel like you might do something, you see them do it to the whole of the young back them. Anytime they feel like they might do something great, the whole of them are gonna hop on the wagon and make it seem like a best thing. You know what I mean? Trust and believe me. But when them sit down on the corner, they again them come out and say the same thing. That's how our culture is. That's how the people. I don't know why they say so. That's how we are, for whatever reason. It's not about helping and building and supporting and celebrating. It's about tearing down and then another when the white man them come and do what them a do, and people love it and a vibe to it, then we are complaining and we are ball. We not none of them man, none of the people we have right to do what them a do. Nah, do nothing for music. All them a do are tear down the music. Them not try to help the youth them. Them not promote the youth them. It's just tearing down the music. That's all.
For real.
You get that's all. So we just want Spice to win because what? If Spice didn't wait that happen? What was gonna happen if Spice did win? Since that Spice, them thief. Them never thief nobody else. Them thief Spice. If Spice did win the Grammy, what that would I do for the music?
It ain't gonna do nothing for your music. Nothing ain't gonna change.
That's my whole point.
Nothing
So all
ain't
of
gonna
this
change.
uproar,
People
like
ain't gonna come out and say, she ain't fi win and she ain't fi this. Alright, I say Spice will win, then I come up
There
and say
are
she ain't
people
fi win
saying that
over
for
Grant
real.
Morgan, and he ain't fi win over Atani, and he ain't fi this and he ain't fi that. I say it ain't gonna happen.
I
I
guess
think they
that's
need to
why.
go back to the foundation. How the elders used to help the younger ones come up, teach them how to perform and record and write and all of that.
Well, them foundation them days are done enough, bro. Because the elder them no want the elder them for them time up,
And they
and the
don't want
youth
to let
them
go either.
and yeah and when the youth them a do
No,
them
but
not buy
but
into
the
it.
funny thing about it, you see the funny thing about it. Some of them I say the youth them can't perform. Them can't perform neither. Them can't perform neither. No for the stage show me go take them in and them know what nothing.
Brother, even all right, but we keep it real. Even the same bounty killer they were ever trouble people. I regular I'm gonna stage show with killer even back in the days and him after 5 minutes him boring and you want him come off. And
I
then
just the
if him
song
not
them.
accept,
Most of them are just the song them. Are the
I
song them
just
show them have some hit song that save enough for them when they go
and
for the
enough for them,
stage.
not for them as me tell you, not for them I want it wonder. Not for them, they own them not for the
Miami,
90s man them.
Miami aunt gonna come conquest tomorrow, you know. Miami lady and conquest tomorrow, you know.
Not for them, I want it wonder. Not for them, the only reason why they became anything in a dancehall is because at the time it was a juggling thing and the rhythm boss and you have a couple big rhythm pan the rhythm and big song pan the rhythm and them for them song end up get heard on the rhythm. At that save enough of them man they were we hear them at ball about 90s this and 90s that. Cause we in a single era. That's one of the problem with the music still. I think we need the juggling. Because the juggling help in other sense. It help when it help the younger artists them, the artists them when they really have the name, it help people to and know them and hear the music. And sometimes people really say, yo, the youth are talented when them are juggling are compete against the veterans and the other older heads in the music. But no, for the man in the 90s are juggling. If another juggling, brother, we don't know what like them
But you see
couldn't
the
stand
funny
out
thing,
on this.
you see the funny thing about you know, any or you put none of the 90s artists them on the stage with the 2020s
Oh my
artists now.
God, Mr.
That
Vegas.
them a go kill them. Them a go run after them a go run after them off a stage. They don't want you know for the long time artists them.
No, it
And the
depends on
young
the environment, mommy. It depends on the environment, because
Depends on
And
the
on the
environment.
crowd.
Hold
it
on
depends
there,
on the
they don't
environment.
go dance again.
Hold on, peeps. Pick up yourself, Mr. Vegas.
The
Oh,
phone are
right,
dead.
that's there.
Mid phone are dead. Mr.
I
Vegas,
wonder
come
if you
on.
might hear me. Yeah, hear me? I'm
You
not
look
get
like you know what's
one
going
talk
on.
something to hear him.
No, but as I say, it depends on the environment, man. Because the 90s artists, them still have them time and them still have them place. As I say, just fit in your place, do what you do. People love being a man, people love Bounty Killer. Regardless, people love them artists. The people love the same artists that in the road all the while. When they are foreign, I see certain bookings at Vegas, Conscience, at them man there, and most of them name there, see Baby Shaman, them. People still love them and people support the music. You get what I'm saying? So
Try
everybody have
you can call back in Sir Vegas. Me no know what happened a while ago, but
Me go come
the
off and make maybe because that's so much away. Me go come off and see if you can come on back and my phone are dead.
all right. Big up yourself, Jess. Thanks
All
for
right.
your input and it was appreciated. Big up.
All right, no
everybody have them
problem.
space. Everybody have them time. The young youth them have them crowd. The older generation them still have them crowd. Them just need to focus on what them a focus man. I don't think you know what I mean. Being the man out there do this. I mean, I think being the man have to do no more song. Being the man can tour up
Exactly.
and catalog. Being the man can be like greatest its album right now, official one. Put two
But
more
I
songs
think
on it.
catalog huge.
You get what I'm saying?
Mr. Vegas,
And
you hearing me now? Me not hear nothing from it. Go through Asia.
No, but may I say that him can do. Him can put out a greatest hits and go to and go do a put that out. Maybe that yourself. But that just it's just ridiculous. All of the energy. But what I go do? If Spice did win, what did I go change? Me want to know what I go change, where the excitement for. Enough of them people not even know what Spice album sound like. Them don't know say one song depend on name. Give me a S. Give me a P.
No, they know go down there. You're not go around that
I
one.
didn't. No, I get go down there. Them know go down there. Cause
Everybody's supposed to know go down there because it's a song.
Yeah, it's a hit song. What about the give me a S and give me a P? Give me an I. What about that? Like Spice album.
Respect to General B&M. I see they actually trying to help, you know, pull out his son and help them out and perform and everything.
Greg Brown say, big up Vegas, bless up the panel and the reasoning. As a member of the dancehall community, how can we fix this issue as it pertains to the Grammy and younger artists? Big up yourself, Greg Brown, for the super chat donation. You don't know the thing go. Me still not hear from Mr. Vegas. Me don't know if he's there. You hear me?
Maybe mute.
In a mute, but me not hear him gone against. Me not know something must
wrong. The device.
Yeah. All right, go through Asia.
I think the difference is now, you know, the youth them more knowledgeable, you know. That is even Greg request, and the youth them more knowledgeable right now with the music, in a certain sense. You know what I mean? Even business part of it. You know, so the youth them take more pride in the business than most of the older heads them. You they take more pride in the music. Although them see the mistakes that other artists make. It's like the NBA, the money where them youth see and all the things set up right now. Jordan them and them never get them privilege there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the youth them I learn from the mistakes of the Bunties and the Beanies and them other artists there at the world, and them I do what them I do. You know what I mean? So you have to just, as I say, nowadays youth have to go different road to get their music recognized. The only thing when we have a fault with the Grammy is that we don't understand the process. I don't know what the process is. We need to know what the process is, really and truly. I mean, somebody needs to educate we. We don't understand the selection process. The committee don't have much to say.
And this is why I would want an industry player like Vegas on the live now. Vegas, just call back now, please. With a love some insight. God no.
He's here now, but me not hear him same way.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Mr. Vegas. So you going with bad, bro?
Yeah, I listen to the item, you know.
All right.
Trust me, you know, me appreciate both, you know.
Yeah.
We're not reason better than some big people, some old people. Some people are supposed to reason upon the level when I reason.
Yeah.
That's I say. Want to make them look small because you see when I have some better perspective. Yes, I say when the reason more mature and balanced. The man them not a balance in the reasoning, brethren. Yes, I say.
Yeah,
so,
for real.
But that's a call for me to them no man. Go and do another man. I want the future, you know.
Right.
We can't hold it favor, you know. We couldn't do hold it favor, you know. Yes, I say.
Yeah.
So go and do another man and have some healthy perspective on the whole thing and whatever go on. And you see and know the people them way are the gatekeeper them in the music, and the people them will just sit down and watch you them and not put in no work. You understand what I say? You can't sit down and watch a man pot. If a man over there, so if all the way make dumpling and you know if you make dumpling nice and pretty, stop look over a man pot and I say man just roll them up and not throw them in. You see what I say? Go and make your dumpling and virgin. Look how long you make dumpling. You see what I say? Every man for eat, that me I try to say. Every youth for eat. The little youth them nowadays, do them things different from our thing. You see? And I look on a youth like Skillibeng there England. Man I get turnout time show, so what I do? I encourage the next promoter to book him. Which part of the money I go? Jamaica. What I go do? Go back into the economy. A man I go tell a man say, a man have to play the youth them idiot song them and this and that and rare. Me not support that, brethren.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Never.
Because enough money that dead. Enough money that dead. Enough if man is to go a dance and say man sang I hear that song. Enough money that dead for that. Or kick down our backs down or thump down for that bridging. So
True.
we can't be biased in our way we are do. The youth them they are put in them work. You see, people then come out, trooper come out where they disrupt the youth them, everybody support it. I stand with trooper, disrespect the youth them. See the youth them approve them wrong, you know, because the thing of open up back, you know, COVID out, you know, for be a thing of the past. And the youth them now, I get them visa, and them a fly out, and them a eat them food. You go tell a man we make 20, 30 grand a show, say, him fi stop doing what I do, and come do what me I do.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Oh, you go tell Alkaline, say, you go tell Alkaline, the man just sold out an event. And me, I go over Alkaline and say, yo, my youth, a real dancer if you do, you know. No, I hear boop, 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 boop. You see me, I say, Bridget? I'm say the man think I work team, Bridget. You see me, I say? So if you think them are work, the Joshy them youth them, we have to accept it as elders. You see me, I say, we have to accept it and know, say, the generation change the youth them more, I listen now, and I sing along to what them like. When you go at the little youth them stage show, you know, must sing along to the songs them with them like. You know, me not even know the song them, Bridget. Me not even know them. Me say, me just know so them are doing them thing and me support them. All of them sitting there. We over here start fight against the little youth them. Guess what? They make a white band come in with a better sounding album than the album them where we are put out. The album them where we are put out lost quality. No live music, no bass line, no in it, no mix good. It sound like we just a hurry come up to something. And enough of we as dancehall artists, the thing we are beat to make we not put out quality music, we are produce, we sell. And we're not good at producing, we sell.
Okay.
Remember that. You see?
True.
Perspective.
See, so big up on yourself and go and chat. I'm there listen to you, man.
Bless
Bless
up
up.
yourself and thank
Hey,
you
me don't want to ask you a question now, Vegas, before you go in.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know the criteria of what the Grammy committee look at? Do you know what they look at to get an album selected
Nominated, man.
or nominated or you know the criteria?
Brother, the Grammy committee look on status in the music, one.
No. All right.
So case in point, if a Mali in a category, you know them definitely go check out the Mali album. While you may send a Busy Signal album or somebody else that them not familiar with. And them just skip over it and them not even check out the album. That has been going on for years. A lot of good albums. Taros Riley, She's Royal album is a great album. You see what I'm saying?
Not
You
to
have
chip in, but
reggae music again. You have Sweet Jamaica. You have even Heads album and them album, a classical album, and them never get the chance. And another thing with the Grammy, we reach the Grammys now, and that's why them you see what go on Peer Panic and everything go on and them include some them are trying now to make it look like them a deal with diversity by include a dancehall album and stuff like that and everything and some new youth. Right? One time I just the same set of people, them are the older generation of artists them used to nominate. Yes, so I say and used to give the awards to. So them older generation of artists they pass off are not really produce any more music anymore, put out any music anymore. So them don't need that now. So what you think up now? Look for this and I want y'all to pay attention to what happened here with Soja. Look at this. Them take off the reggae category 2 years now after the Billboard singles charts. It's 2 years now it happened now. Here some people just talk about it now because of course the sheep them as soon as them see one look somebody run out and say something, the sheep them start follow. 2 years now, nobody never do no investigative journalism for no. It's 2 years now, them don't have that category anymore. So them are blame now Afro music and say Afro music took its place. When it's lie. It's 2 years now the category, has been removed. Because we never did a stream enough music to even waste the people them time. See? So you can't sell 20 music and 30 music a week and one day in a Grammy, in a Billboard chart. Excuse me, see? So what's happening now? You know realize with Soja winning the Grammy, it actually keep the genre alive and keep the category alive. Because trust, it was just a matter of time before them cancel the reggae category because we were not putting forward enough good material. Soja them actually when them throwing the white band them right now, man. Soja the third time they can get nominated enough. Right?
Yeah.
So what we are doing is we're not bringing enough spice or enough flavor, no pun intended, to the thing. Zin, So that is the reason why we have to look at it a different way and say,
Is
maybe
is it when I bring them up spice or flavor,
there.
or them just a look upon the favoritism? Because even 2016 then.
Brother, the category, them was listen to me. No time them would have changed that category to Afro category or something else, version. Or like what them have, them don't get it, them don't have an Afro category now. So when they call it global music, they would have basically placed the artists them in global music at some point because we were not doing strong enough albums in an era where they're listening because maybe them never used to listen, but now them a watch media hype, them a watch over 5,500 million followers and all this on Instagram page, that kind of something. So the media plays a role because when uno are hype as the media or the social platforms, they're paying attention to where uno are hype as well. So everybody now I go complain and say who get pick and who no get pick and who win and who no win. When we not putting the best music forward then. That's the problem.
So, Mr. Vegas, one last question, brother. Sorry for holding. As it pertains to getting the quality music or building the infrastructure so we can bring forth better music, what would be your opinion or suggestion to that? Because we can always identify what we're not doing, but we never have a persons we're involved in the music or have a better knowledge of how to fix the problem. We always can identify the problem, but we don't have the solutions, tangible solution, because we are at a place where either we do something or something do we, and something or do we, and now as we can see, it relates to how our respect goes on the charts
Brother,
and in the genre.
but you go on. When you hear nobody, when you hear Anita Baker, them a try to fix R&B or souls, brother.
True.
You understand? So maybe dancehall and reggae music, we not just have to go accept what they already done, you know, brother. That's a problem, you know. We have to just know the Vegas is sing heads I am blessed and them something and broke it down. I put no one hear it no more, so other people want to hear it around the world, you know.
True.
But what we are going to know at this point, most of the people we can play the type of dancehall if we go international, they get old now. And they youth them under that them depend. So we have to just go and cherish the work we already put in the bourgeois and the bean and them and them and them put in some great works, brother, and them youth they can't steal, bro. You understand me I say? So what we are going to know? We are going to take out the youth them music off of the platform, them by social media platform, them by YouTube, that not going to work. That not going to work, and them they are the outlets now. You see me I say? So a man, if a man want to do a quality album and hope say it's stream. Chances are it's not going to stream because our generation has stream music. Facts. Our generation now buy no music, I be a chat them a chat virgin. They're lazy. You're lazy, they not even want to put a little credit card for a little social app to get little music. They're lazy.
True.
Remember me tell you that. They want somebody come bring one old 7-inch or one CD, come get them and still have them turntable in their house. A new era now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it can fix. Me personally don't think it can fix.
At the end of the day, I just feel like say the youth them people appreciate the music. And kids buy music, kids love music, kids stream music. Youths. Youths got most of the stage show them, when you think about major show them, stadium field show them, and youths, kids, teenagers, and them got them place, brother. Now all they not really take up themselves going in on a big concert and them thing there.
No, they would go, you know. They would go, you know, because you have enough young youth still subscribe to the classical music. But you can't tell them to stop go where them a go to come wish for you there. And that's the problem, you know. We are telling them to stop go where them a go and come wish for we there. So when we realize we find ways and the Sykes and I try style them. Where we come, oh, they must sing too much gunman song. Virgin. We used to drink people, kill people and drink blood in our song, them virgin. You see what I say? So hypocrisy, brother. Yeah. Hypocrisy. You see? But we have to do it on a Sykes because when we do it that way, then only a youth like me and few of we, you know, we're out there and I say, loud the youth them. You see it? So because majority of the sheep them now, them are going to say, too much violence, too much madness, too much rare because them don't have no other reasons. You see, if you tell the youth them say, they don't want them sing what them are singing. Oh, we now mash up the music. Mash up which music? And them youth them not tell a man that don't go sing, don't go studio, don't go produce good music. You see? If you have 500,000, some of the money might talk of 500 and 600,000 people on them page. And they put out an album or put out a single. And it now stream 10 million. It now stream 500. It now stream. Come on, brethren.
That is true. So you say basically we doom them, my brother, at this rate. I just
No,
No,
we're
but
not doing, brother. And that's a problem. We have a misconception, brethren.
no, we have to
We're
just
not
accept the
doing.
thing for what it is, support it,
Accept.
and
Exactly.
no, but what me I say is
and
what
move
me I say
forward.
doom, because how can we motivate these people to buy, stream, and do what we need to do? Because that's the best
The
way to build it up,
support it, support the
Right.
support, all right. The support from the elders, the support from the Vegas and likes, support, because at the end of the day, enough of these the elders are all weight and powers, brother. People, enough of them man, people follow them words of them saying, enough of the elders them in the same way, as the man say sheep. Then when them say people follow. If them just support you, them brother, we see the same.
Because everybody want to clean up Jamaica from violence and everything. So they can say, oh, the song where the youth must do a cause it, then a people, a person go run it that. But just the other day, one of the man in charge of the whole Christian thing, him say be certain type of people in the Christian school, the man bag of thing the man say. It's a man say a Christian organization and a prayer meeting go on a morning time, and yet still they have issues in the schools them. Yes, I say, so me not tell the youth them say, yo, just sing be a gunman song, a bad man song. But we can't be a hypocrite and say them to stop singing it because it a mash up the music. Because of that enough man did I live off back in the days, brethren. And we glorify them. Yes, I say.
As I say, a dancehall alone, reggae dancehall, whatever, alone, me say, actually, I try to bring the music back to one part. Everybody accept the music for what it is in them genre. We see it in a hip hop. Mumble rap it go on, and the all I head them used to burn out the mumble rap until them say they can't stop you them. Them have to join them. So all of the whole of them now start collab with the young youth them. And so enough of the whole of them I get to even feel some views and streams, if by working with the younger generations.
I'm sure another scenario. Man, I say, Mataran, I'm a virgin, Zane. But when I say, I agree with him, I say. He must say, them have, the artists have 5 million people on their page. So them supposed to sell more, them supposed to download more and stream more. Maybe not show the side, but here we go on. When Shensia then go a road, 100,000 that you look for in a virgin, 80,000 in a brother. We never see the money there yet in a music in a virgin. Yo, all a year we have to tour for reach all that in a virgin. What do you man?
And I just said that. Even like it come like basketball, it come like the NBA. The money them in LeBron say, as great as Jordan and Barkley them is, them not see them money they do them man say, so the door open. And that, like, you know what I mean? Still them can tell us them want 2,500 for a dub. Vegas it back in the days come tell us them want 20. I'm tell us them want a SMA they get for that boy you want 2,500 for dub to US. Brother, remember that it's like things change, brother.
And that is the reason why it was essential for some people to get the Grammy, and that's why it caused so much uproar, because you don't know. Some people want up the price and them things that cause you see? When the people come out and more, the more people come out and the more promoter pay you. So 5 million people on your page doesn't necessarily go transition into or it go reflect in a sales of your music. But here we go on. Them 5 million people there, when you go to them town, them show up, virgin. That you have to understand. So you market yourself to them, and some people don't go on stage to hear the music now, and then just go to take a picture with you. Then go to put up them phone for look what you have on, what you said, all of them things. So them get support in different areas. See? So we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful now in our analysis. When ignorance, take over,
True.
Yeah, man, big up on yourself, man. Go and do anything, man.
Bless up yourself and thanks to pass through. Respect and manners.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Even as I say, all right, when we that say 2016, right? We get if you pre that year, then pre with music. The amount of solid album we get that year there. And say we not get the dancehall look, right? Because we know when I get the dancehall look, we have the New Level from Alka, King of Dancehall from Vibes Cartel. But when we start pre the Grammy, when we see Assassin gave us an album called Theory of Reggaetivity. It was a no-pass reggae album. And not even the man they get the Grammy. So the man tell us like the Grammy basically look for them friend. The nominee look the committee look for them friend them. And nominate them friend them. Basically they say there. So even if when me that said with a very big say, so even if you will have put out great body of work, but if you are submit your great body of work and them now I them friend them I look forward to them not too care about your music, no matter how great it is. Them I box it one side and move forward for them I do. Because basically look at the committee right now is a popularity contesting them upon who have the most followers on the internet. And everything there. You know what I mean? So as me say, with us until we understand this whole process, it will be the same thing. And but maybe next year again we'll cost about something else. Maybe next year again, another B4 over the whole Grammy.
Well, the gatekeeper them fi just leg out the gate and stop all up the gate.
But I'm only gate when it convenient. I only gate when it convenient, bro.
Yeah, them need to just let it go and know say, well, leave the gate alone. Leave the gate alone. Because you're not a paid for coming in a talent. For I have a talent, you're supposed to can walk through the gate.
And as me say, with dancehall, reggae genre are the only genre where actually see them want to move the music backwards. I tell you them to sing. Whether I find me live, I love music. Whether I listen to most every genre of music. There are time I listen to every single thing. But hip hop, rap music, and dancehall, reggae music are my favorite music. Them. I'm a see the fight and the struggle with the same thing with the youth. Them. And me at one point falling at the trap with you. I tell man them say, I don't want to hear no mumble rap. And when you sit down and really listen to them have something to say. Them only do it in a different, deliver it in a different manner. And all of these old heads have to just follow in line, follow suit, and help promote it. But we not get that in our genre. It's only a fight and fear.
You know, say truth be told, some of the old heads them did them themselves. Because I remember Roundhead, Sham, when Sham put out him album, the first album Sham put out, he did have some influence, you know.
But the music always have influence.
Yeah, it did have so where them youth are do not really nothing new.
No, but
just hear Shaggy drop a song, you know. Even though it is a like we call it a sample of the e-commerce and the beat sound like a hip hop, the whole time hip hop type of beat. It's not I guess, but I don't know, yeah, man. It's just
but these gatekeeper have a problem because them can't get on the rhythm, them can't balance the rhythm, them can't get it sing for them style on the rhythm.
Because one boy remember you know, Vegas just tell us say you them a produce themselves. Not only that, I tell you, this is a single driven industry nowadays. The older heads they're used to juggling, they're used to one set of people and make a rhythm and them go up on the rhythm and everybody and them mother up on the rhythm. Nowadays a single. So each and every artist have to try find a hit song on them one. Not much juggling and making our music no more. And I don't like it because I think juggling bring out the best out of artists, old and young. Because if you're an old lady on a rhythm, I have some young youth on the rhythm with you. Yeah, I go put your best guy you down and them young youth out there on the rhythm and laugh after you and that. It's just a competition thing, it's an inner competitive nature of humans, you know. So we will really miss out of the juggling. But then
do you think we need a separate type of, because like our music now still like that. Do you think we need a separate set of stage show with elder artists like you have a Heineken Star Time, you have one of them something there.
But them thing is still going because
you know say that not necessary.
But it's still going. Brother, with the all right.
And that not necessary neither because remember, you know, with a stage show, you know, you have different crowd come out with this different thing.
Yes. So when I book, all right, where they in a New York, I see a stage show with Lady G, I think Amazura or Brooklyn, somewhere in a New York City there. But I be a OLED, Yellow Man and Ray and all them. Even Brigadier Jerry did have a show in Amazura with you too. So them things they still are going better music. The industry big, you know, and everybody can support them and support them.
So why the complaining and the bickering and the bitching?
Because that is just that, you know, it's just
run the place. Them can't get to run the place again. And
that's
then I
how
realize
music
that
based
because
on.
them time, them reach here so where them gone in a hand in start time
But
league
run the
like
place
the other
now.
man them.
But
Like
If
run
you
the
just
place
Alton
now make
them.
accept the
money.
button, pass on the button.
Well, but too great run the place now make money, you know. Run the place. You run the place now
No,
means better. Notice the man them when never have the run the
no say
place
that,
name fit. The man
but
them
everybody just want to say them are the man.
the man them are more successful in our genre, in our music, right?
No
Not for
run the
them
place.
at no time never say them a run the place. Them just do music.
No.
And them they are road more than the man them claim say them a run the place. Them they are
Real.
road, them they are shows. Like me just tell you a while ago. If we used to have a show called on the reggae tip until them change it and have name on the soca and reggae tip. I knew a massive B them are at 97 them show. And when I see that show the brother, a one set of artists get booked for that show there. A one set of artists get booked and then them drop in the artists were hot. The dancehall artists were hot and supposed to run the place. It's always either Vegas them, Conscience them, Baby Sham them, Sean Paul them, and then if a Massacre hot, Massacre depend it that year there. If I do a hot, I do a depend it that year there. And that, but a one set of artists always there. And a them man, not them man they don't run the place artists. The Conscience them they don't run the place artists, brother. But them always at work. Them
Everybody
always
want to
at
be
work.
the man. Man just want to be great.
You see me? Not for them, not for the. Alright, the little girl from New York, the little artist, a boss like them from New York, when they're hood celebrity. Not for the dancehall artists, they just song them the big like fear one. Whenever you're in hood celebrity, name in one conversation. Like, you know what I mean? So I just, bro, as I say, we just need the support from them for the youths. Because the only way this thing will move forward is
No, but if them
supporting
can't support them be shut up and stop belittle the youth them and demean the youth them. I make the youth them, cause them a say something and the youth them a react and it come off disrespectful and like you hate old people. But every action have a negative and positive
No, but
reaction.
I respect. A big man them same way, you know. With the big kind of use, but them a big man, you know. Now them a no
Yeah,
pick me,
for
a big
real,
man, them
man.
in a brother. You see me? So I respect. If you don't respect me, you can go up, you can go your mother to brother. I don't say
For
go.
real. For real.
Yo, good night, everybody.
Blake up in a
Yo,
queue, where are you?
Wagwan Q.
You know, but you know, never said. So my man, with a long pussy like the bun to the beanie, you understand, and the rest out there, but gonna make a big difference. To me, the man them not accessible, brother, because the man them not no visa. You
No, not for
understand
them
my
fault.
so them to blame
Not
themselves.
for
Hallelujah.
them fault.
Them to blame themselves,
Hallelujah.
brother. Because if he
Not for
said the
them
new
fault.
music
We
they
no
when him a
business
come
about
with,
them.
it a go
You see
compete with
anything
the
happen to an
youth them.
artist out there, I feel him fault.
Hallelujah.
Brother, the man then do sitting and mash up them
Alright, you see them
visa,
a
brother.
cuss. Them a cuss. And them mash up in music, you know, cause them know how they fit tour when them fit tour, you know. Cause
Them
them go get
cranium them
themselves
say,
involved
man,
in a
cranium
foolishness,
say
you know.
for night the fix them man say, brother, the older heads and go they go make some wrong deal. Front span some man disrespect some promoter and thing, and by the end of the day the younger artists get it. Man say when they go at some radio station, the man they not even want give man a good conversation. Cover the older heads mash up the system, brother. You understand me? I say,
And
and
then
them
you
a
want to
blame
blame
the
for
younger youth them.
them when
But
they
the
wrote
younger
it.
youth them just bust them don't know nothing. So you go blame the youth them. And yourself, if you blame bad man, because you plant some long time old seed out, they will come back and mash up the youth them.
Q.
Cause look here, even verses, the man then gonna emulate on verses. Where you own the money, they only can book a place and have one on the big charge them and say, brother, me have certain amount of money in the be the man come up with fee money. I'm going to come up in film and gonna do the whole verses all over again. Get some looking back again. A piece of money that again, you know. Easily, you know.
Q. Me have
Yeah.
a rum pan in a Jamaica, you know. Him say, blame can't drop a girl. And it's like when me I give the blame, and you have to take it. And nobody
Yeah.
not gonna blame themselves. Sound fool, you know.
Yo,
Somebody I go blame somebody.
Me and Cargo said, what the area? Cargo said when we put up that little live, the man said, Cargo said, Bounty Killer. Some promoter man come for a dub plate and have a 29,000. Man, fling that back in your face and push him and I want this, you know. Want the 30,000 marks, you know.
Yeah.
And so the main style of the man, them, my brother. Yeah? Man, fling back
Yeah.
the money in my man face, my brother.
Yeah, brother.
The man shot at 5, you know. And I stuck him cargo in the blues in blessing to Kagaga. So, brother, I go follow the man them. Fling back money in a promoter fee. Hey, boy, I don't want that, you know. I want to hold this, you know. And I hit. So, you see it? You see it? The whole of heads them go, they go set it wrong.
And I blame the youth then.
I know when you see skilly chart, certainly, that's why I kind of rate the man when do still, me not gonna lie, me and give him glory because he know what in word, brother. A little money boy, then did I give him on the stage show when him do a reggae fest. You don't see it and the man not take it.
Yeah.
Cause styling thing, you don't think so, Big Papa?
Yeah, man. Yo, brother, if you know your worth, man, stand. If a man will stand for nothing, fall for anything, brother. A man
What
will
you think
stand for
Beanie Man
nothing.
have up the six them? Because of money, you know, Big Papa, you know. You
Yeah.
want the man come to free show.
But being in man out in a bus back, I look for bus back now, cause me not see me every dance now. I chaka and I teach dance. I mean, I say blood clot a dance instructor. Sorry for the French. A dance instructor now. I promote music. Beanie Man, Moses Davis.
Why the man no make a stage show, do like Alkaline, make a stage show, say, Bounty Killer, come up with such and such money. I could go rock the world over stuff.
And you
England,
know, say
France,
you come with a valid point Q when it come on to the stage show. Cause them could have be creative and say, all right.
brother, the man they have a fund they out the same way, some all it's the
Oh,
out the
of course,
same
then
way.
have them then can't lose them fans,
That's
brother.
the most.
People respect
Look at
and
the
rate
rapper them
right.
attack about the man them.
Them
Bounty
respect
Killer.
can't die out.
Oh
You
yeah.
see me? Big up everybody we pass through. Big up Q, big up Big Papa, big up Too Great, big up Asia, big up Greg, big up Jess. Yeah, big up everybody we pass through. Me go close it off here so now. Big up Mr.
Yep.
Vegas we pass through and give me
Yeah,
a
big up
story.
Vegas too.
Yeah, man, that was a
Yeah,
great
man.
look.
Big
You
up.
don't know the channel can
He
only go
done
up
did
from
say still, isn't it? Yeah, man, a good look, man.
the channel can only go up from here. Bless up
Up,
everybody in the comment
come on and that.
section. Well on
At the right way, could not put in here, Rick. You know,
so
see
we
that?
can talk one time. Big up
Sorry,
everybody in
sorry.
the comment section. Thanks for your continuous support. Thanks for all of the comments. Them me not read everything, but they were all noted. Big up on yourself until next time. Q, big up bad bro. Grateful for
That's
having
our
you.
word.
Yeah, you know the thing.
Big up, Big Papa, everybody too.
All right.
Bless up, Nat. Bless up.
Yeah, big up